All right, guys, so we got to head over to Brooklyn, New York to talk about the Wu Gang. Wu Gang members swiped $4 million in COVID relief funds. Nearly a dozen men associated with the Brooklyn Wu Gang were charged Thursday with allegedly stealing more than $4 million in COVID-19 relief cash and boasting about the scam in a music video, the vet said. The 11 suspects, of whom live in Brooklyn, used personal information, including driver's license numbers, from 800 people to submit unemployment claims worth about $20 million, according to a criminal complaint against them. And it's also reported that they submitted over 1,000 unemployment claims with the 800 people information that they stolen. And this is not the PPP loans that all the other people were going after. This is the unemployment insurance money. So when people were unemployed, the government was giving out a whole bunch of money. And most people were actually making more from the unemployment than they did actually working. Well, the gang members were able to fleece some $4.3 million from the unemployment program between March 2020 and October 2021 as part of the scam, the Fed said. So they was out there really hustling this system over a year. And they got the picture of, not all, but I think 7 of the guys who were responsible for doing this fraud. And for you guys who don't know, they're standing in front of the Pop Smoke mural they have in Brooklyn. Guys who don't know who that is, he was the founder of Joe Rap, and he was unfortunately murdered in a home invasion in a house he was renting in Los Angeles, California. Now, he's a very bad influence. Very bad influence. He was charged with stealing a Rolls-Royce Wraith from someone who lent it to him to make a video in California, and he drove from California all the way over to Brooklyn, New York to make a video, and kept it for almost a month. The only way he was able to get his car back was because the owner had a tracker in the car that Pop Smoke was unaware of and tracked his whereabouts all the way over to Brooklyn. And I actually used to live in this neighborhood. And I will say, Canarsie turned into a POS during Pop Smoke's rise to prominence. It was terrible. Thank God I moved out. So we got the picture of all of them. We got masks on, gang signs, middle fingers. You know how Brooklyn do. So we got the pictures. Obviously, they can't keep nothing to themselves. They might as well be on the world's dumbest criminals. We got gang signs in front of what is this? It looks like a Porsche. We got their broke asses standing in front of the Maybach. Suspects allegedly used personal information from over 800 people to make fraudulent claims. Still though, yep. Still broke, yep. And in jail. Yes. Stacks of money. I'm trying to read what you're saying. I don't want to hear y'all saying I got $1, $30K, and I laughed you ninjas. Talk to them for me. Talk them for me. How about we learn English first before we go online, bro? And it's funny, they was also caught taking money out of the ATMs that they have at the L train, because there's a Capital One bank there, and they haven't realized that there's a camera that can see them taking the money out of it. It's right in front of you. A number of the suspects allegedly flashed stacks of cash on social media and made references to the scam in a rap video for the song Trappin', according to the complaint unsealed in the Eastern District of New York Thursday. The song includes lyrics, "Unemployment got us working a lot," in reference to the scheme according to federal prosecutors. Yeah, and I believe them. They was working a lot. They was doing this for over a year, trying to get 800 people's information, submitting over 1,000 claims. Yeah, it was working a lot. If they had put all that work into doing something that's actually like beneficial to them, they'd be in a better place than they are now. One of the suspects, Christopher Jean-Pierre, bought identifying information of his victims, including driver's license numbers, for $150 apiece, according to the complaint. And obviously, we got the large money phone with our money. Happy Wu Nang to my effing blood brothers. Anything go up for you. The only thing going up for you is somebody else in your rear end when you get to jail, bro. We got large sums of cash on Instagram. You know, we can't keep things to ourselves. Look at this, flashing money, sitting on cars they can't afford. It says gang member Jean Pierre was allegedly caught attempting to buy personal records in text messages. The feds recovered messages sent by Jean Pierre on an encrypted messaging app to a person identified as Skyscraper, who sold him the information, the complaint states. Yo, bro, I need New York pros with the DL ASAP. I'm guessing DL means driver's license. You know, I could be taken another way. DL, down low, you know, just saying. In a statement announcing the charges, U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York, Breon Peace, said he would continue to go after all gang members who attempted to rip off the U.S. government. So as of right now, I think 10 of them were caught, 8 of them in Brooklyn, 1 of them in Delaware, 1 of them in California, and the last guy is still at large. So he better run while he can. Look at this, my man right here got the stacks of money, Saks Fifth Avenue bag, and he already got his own jumpsuit on. Beautiful. Got this guy with his broke ass in a Celine hoodie, sitting on a Lamborghini. You know, the usual. I'm just very confused as why do y'all have the need to post your crimes online? Y'all did this with the PPP loans. Y'all did this with the check scams. Y'all gotta do better. If you're gonna be a criminal, you should at least learn how to be a criminal first. You know, if you're gonna post about your crimes online, you might as well just walk your ass to the police station because they're going to catch you anyway. It's publicly accessible for all the police departments. They don't have to look far to find out who's doing all these scams. Look, BMW 740. Oh boy. These government programs are designed to provide financial assistance to those who are most in need during the unprecedented pandemic, Peace said. This office and its law enforcement partners will vigorously prosecute gang members and anyone else who exploits the pandemic and steals from taxpayer-funded programs. 8 of the suspects were arrested Thursday in New York and are scheduled to be presented in Brooklyn court. Yeah, these people were extremely unsophisticated. They were smart enough to figure out how to get $4 million from the government, but not smart enough to figure out how to not get caught with the money. And the police actually found out about it by looking through their social media and realizing that they were taking trips to California, renting houses, buying all these luxury cars, and flashing all these large stacks of cash like a bunch of idiots. And the sad part is these guys' ages range from 20 to 23. So, yeah, not the sharpest tools in the toolkit. And as a matter of fact, one of them was so unsophisticated that the way he got caught was because the police pulled him over after running a stop sign. And they found 3 cars on him that they used to reload the money. Too easy. Too easy. But let me know what you guys think about this. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see y'all next time.